All right, shifting focus now to the other big story of the day. This concerns you and me, just about everyone. The question we're asking, are you coughing? Are you sneezing right now? Then you might want to get it checked out right away. A sharp rise in the H3N2 influenza cases has been reported in India. The virus is reportedly leading to respiratory symptoms, including persistent cough and a lot more. India has recorded 2 deaths already, 1 each in Karnataka and Haryana due to the influenza. Now, this is influenza A subtype H3N2 virus, which we are speaking of. A quick change in weather has been identified as one of the major reasons for the spike in cases. Union Health Ministry has now sounded an alert and has put all the states on alert as well. The states have been asked to keep a close watch on the rising cases in India. The Indian Council of Medical Research, known as ICMR, has also issued an advisory asking people to maintain proper hygiene and sanitize while avoiding contact with infected people. What exactly is this virus? What are the symptoms, the manifestations? We'll discuss all of this and more. But first of all, let's listen into all the reactions.
இந்தியா முழுவதிலும் H3N2 என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு வைரஸ் காய்ச்சல் இந்தியா முழுமைக்கும் பரவிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இது சம்பந்தமாக கடந்த வாரம் ICMR ஒரு அறிவுறுத்தல் ஒன்றினை வெளியிட்டிருந்தது. இந்தியா முழுமைக்கும் பரவிக் கொண்டிருக்கிற இந்த காய்ச்சலிலிருந்து மக்களை காப்பதற்கு உண்டான நடவடிக்கைகளை சுகாதாரத்துறை மேற்கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்கின்ற வகையில் மாண்புமிகு தமிழ்நாட்டின் முதலமைச்சர் அவருடைய வழிகாட்டுதலின்படி இன்றைக்கு 1000 இடங்களில் சிறப்பு காய்ச்சல் முகாம்கள் நடத்த தொடங்கி இருக்கிறோம்.
मरीजों की जांच की जा रही है और जांच के बाद उनको उच्च कोटि की चिकित्सा व्यवस्था उपलब्ध कराई जा रही है. कोई पैनिक जैसी स्थिति नहीं है. पूरे लखनऊ में हॉस्पिटल्स की कल की संख्या है कि GMC में 30-35 हैं, बलरामपुर में 20-25 हैं, सिविल और लोक बंधु में 15-15 मरीज हैं. कोई पैनिक जैसी स्थिति नहीं.
क्या वजह डॉक्टर से पता चल पाई?
ये मौसम चेंज के कारण ऐसा होता है और धीरे धीरे से स्थिति 2 दिन में कंट्रोल में आ जाएगी.
All right, let's open this up and try and understand what exactly is this virus. We are being joined by Dr. Sandeep Nair. He's a Senior Director and Head Respiratory Department from the BLK Max Super Speciality Hospital in Delhi. A few doctors. I'm going to start first of all with you, Dr. Nair. Help us understand, in simple common man's terms, what exactly is this new virus H3N2? What are the symptoms? What is it that we need to watch out for, sir?
Just like in any other flu infection, like influenza A is basically a type of viruses which are causing flu in many in patients out here. And one of the subtype now, which is very prevalent nowadays, is H3N2. It's another variant which is now quite causing havoc because it spreads like wildfire because it spreads from person to person. So we have to take precautions for that because it comes just like any other flu. One may have a cough, fever, some nasal blockage, some sore throat, and in a few cases they even have low oxygen and many extrapulmonary symptoms like abdominal pain and vomiting also are coming. Now, we have to wash our hands properly. Just like COVID, we had a havoc with COVID and how we were taking precautions by maintaining a proper distance and washing our hands and wearing a mask. So this one is also, we have to take all the precautions.
And that's a very pertinent point you're making, sir. We need to take all the precautions. We need to wash our hands frequently. But at the same time, there is no need to panic yet. We also have Dr. Rajiv Gupta with us. Dr. Gupta, if you could help us understand, we've just touched upon the symptoms. Help us understand who's more susceptible to catching the H3N2 virus, and also how is it different from other influenza, because most of it has been mostly benign and seasonal till now.
Yes. So this time, as the virus has always been there, flu virus has always been there, and every year during this season, maybe somewhere around January, December, January, February, March, it remains there. And the typical symptoms being a fever, cold, sore throat, itchiness, nasal discharge, etc., they're there. So it is a common flu virus, which has always been there. But this time, the symptoms are a little different in the sense that they are more prolonged. Normally in the typical flu
All right, so
virus,
prolonged system, but of course similar systems like fever and cough, the number of cases as far as this virus is concerned, they are rising. We need to be cautious, at the same time not panic. For now, both of you, thank you for joining us on the broadcast and helping us decode this virus, this influenza. With that, we'll slip into a short commercial break. News and updates on the other side. Don't go anywhere.